¿Qué pasó, pinche perro? It's your homeboy Quetzalcoatl hitting you up with another video. This is the Paulie Malignaggi versus Shawn Porter post-fight video. Malignaggi was destroyed in this fight. Going into the fight, I thought that this was going to be a competitive match, but the problem started early for Malignaggi as he was cut in the first round. Then in the second round, Porter began having success on the inside as he rocked Malignaggi with big shots. Porter made it a rough fight. Even when Malignaggi was trying to hold to recover, Shawn Porter kept letting his hands go and was landing clean on Paulie. Paulie was hurt again in the third as Porter started boxing from the outside, and you even saw some occasions where Porter was landing some leaping left hooks. Then early in the fourth round, Malignaggi was dropped by a right hand from Porter. At that point, I thought Malignaggi was in big trouble. Paulie's a very good technical fighter, but he's always been a light puncher. Porter was starting to gain a wide margin on points, so it was going to be tough for Malignaggi to try to make a rally because he just doesn't have the power to change the fight. Malignaggi got up. You can see he was in bad shape, but he was trying to survive. But Porter was once again able to hurt Malignaggi with a leaping left hook that had Paulie on spaghetti legs. Malignaggi went up against the ropes, and Porter started pouring the Parmesan heavy on Malignaggi. Mamma mia. Paulie went down, and it was over. Shit. Dr. Mario stopped the fight. Went in the ring and helped that motherfucker back up. Very impressive victory by Shawn Porter. Paulie had been stopped before, but not quite like this. And Shawn Porter was coming off of a huge win over Devin Alexander to capture the title. And with this knockout over Paulie Malignaggi, I can't wait to see his next fight. And there are some big fights for him at 147. A fight with Keith Thurman, that'd be a big fight. A rematch with Devin Alexander. Danny Garcia just said that he's going to move up to 147 in the near future. That'd be a great fight to watch. Maybe down the road we can see him and Maidana go at it. If Top Rank and Golden Boy can get their shit together, imagine the matchups with them. You know, you got Timothy Bradley, you got Manny Pacquiao, Brandon Rios, Juan Manuel Marquez. And if Shawn Porter can get a victory over one of the Golden Boy promotion fighters that I just mentioned, he might get Mayweather's attention, and it would be a well-deserved fight. As far as Paulie Malignaggi goes, you saw in the post-fight interview, he was fighting back tears. He didn't want to say whether he was going to retire or not because he didn't want to make an emotional decision. I've enjoyed watching Paulie Malignaggi fight over the years, so we'll wait and see what he decides to do. If he does decide to come back, it would probably be best to fight some low-level opposition, or maybe a fighter like Victor Ortiz or Andre Berto. Two fighters who have problems of their own, but are still well-known names that can draw a crowd. What do you think Paulie Malignaggi should do? What about Shawn Porter? Who do you want to see him fight next? And as always, if you like this shit, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is your homeboy Quetzalcoatl, signing the fuck on out.